Welcome to a very special episode of Tank Radio. This episode, we are going to be doing things a little bit differently. We're going to go to Yellowstone and my trip up to Yellowstone and just hanging out with all the friends. So I hope you enjoy and play that awesome intro video. We're starting off the trip here in Zion Canyon. This canyon is coming out of St. George, and we're driving through it and just admiring the views. Yeah. We are about to enter the Zion Mount Carmel Tunnel. Carmel. We're going to call it Carmel Tunnel. This tunnel is a 1.1 mile tunnel, and that is so cool. I don't think I've ever been in a tunnel this long. Wow. We just activated Zion National Park. That was fun. And now we drove about an hour, hour and a half-ish, and we're over here at Bryce National Park. This is a beautiful Canyonland style national park, and just the views are stunning. We just pulled up to Caribou Targhee National Forest, and we're all set up, and Robert's about to make a satellite pass. I didn't get film of it, but Kyle has already made his contacts on CW. He got 7, and then the date rolled, and then he had to start again. Ugh! But sometimes it goes that way. Then, of course, we got the tent set up. Here is part of the lounge, the relaxing lounge, and then there's Robert's site. Talking about Robert, he is down here trying to do a satellite pass right by Kyle's site, because this is the best skyline we're going to get around here.
Actually help if I'm pointed the right direction. This is a south to east path. I don't expect to hear anything through these trees though. I'm gonna have to wait till I hit this clearing is my best guess. We're certainly gonna try. There's nothing wrong with trying. Whiskey 5, India Tango Romeo, Delta November 42.
India 5 ITR, Kilo Oscar 9 Alpha.
Kilo Oscar 9 Alpha, I copy, I am Delta November 42.
Roger, thank you. Echo Nancy 5273.
Echo Nancy 52, I copy, 73.
This valley is amazing. We are at Oxbow Bend inside the Grand Tetons National Park, and I just can't believe the view this is. Shane recommended us stopping here, and I could totally agree. I totally agree. Oh, what is going on? We finally hit Yellowstone National Park, and we got the camp set up. We're over here hanging up with Kyle. My tent's all set up and everything. We got Starlink going, and we got a good Starlink signal. And of course, we're ready to start my cooking station. Yay. Good morning. We are at Old Faithful Basin, and behind me we got beehive going off. I got some footage of that, and we're just going to be walking around Yellowstone today, and we're probably going to be playing some radio. I already have the radio on me. We're waiting for Javi and Chuck to get up to the summit, and we're going to be activating with them. I don't think Old Faithful is going to go off in time for us to see it today. Maybe tomorrow. Then after this, we're going to Grand Prismic, and we're going to see that beautiful hot spring. So
Go ahead, Jason.
Enjoy.
Oh, that's even on the screen. Real big. Beautiful.
Now we're at Firehall Lake. This is a basin just north of Old Faithful, and we did skip Grand Prismic. We'll probably come back to it. I want to come back to it. It's just too crowded. And we turned off on this on a whim because we're trying to find a place. It's just kind of out of the way and to throw up some radios. However, just driving around Yellowstone National Park, you're going to see thermal features everywhere. We got some bubbling hot water from the hot spring that formed this lake. Probably also gets its name from this vibrant red color we have in the water here. And here we just have constant steam erupting. And if y'all were here and smelled, the smell here is very sulfur, because that's what's below us, a lot of sulfur. And it's coming up through these natural springs and geysers and fumes and anything, so it smells like eggs everywhere. Not ready for lunch yet. As we were driving in, we saw another geyser going off, so they're everywhere. Just drive around also and go off on the beaten path, because this was a one-way road that we turned on, and not a lot of people are turning on it. This is a great view, great place. And there they go, setting up the buddy pole, getting it ready to go. It doesn't have a lot of shade, and I don't care. It'll be fun. Let's just throw on some sunscreen, right?
URZ from Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo Parks in the air.
Sikipota, 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 Kilo Golf 5, Alpha Hotel, Juliet Con, CQ. Here we are at Grand's Prismatic. I'm trying to say that right. This hot spring is one of the most iconic hot springs here at Yellowstone, and it's known for the vibrant blues, oranges, and yellows. So we're about to check it out. All the different colors and the beautiful blue in the center. And you might know I got my hat tied on right, because I don't want to lose it, because this amazing hat is exclusive over at Gigaparts. Use Tank at checkout for 5% off. Select items at Gigaparts. The color is from algae that is blooming inside the hot waters. Then N8YO is going up there later today, and he's going to view the hot spring from above. Bet it's a beautiful, beautiful view. Good hike too, but you get the gorgeous view of this hot spring. Buffalo don't have to stay on the walk, they just walk where they want. And just another view of it. Wow. Good, beautiful morning on day 2 here at Yellowstone. We got the guys all behind us. We did a group photo, and we're just kind of moseying on through the east side of Yellowstone, and we're in the valley now, and we're going to go ahead and get to the falls at Yellowstone Grand Canyon and some mud pots and activate somewhere on the way. But we're just admiring this beautiful view right now. And we are at the Yellowstone Grand Canyon. This Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone is very, very beautiful. You see a bunch of wide varying colors. And there's 2 falls, the upper and lower falls. And we're doing a short hike around the parking lots here to check them out. And this is the first view we have of lower falls in the canyon. Just got a couple of pictures here, kind of the tourist looking, but this is Yellowstone Lower Falls of the Yellowstone Canyon. Shane and Mike were just down there at the lookout point, and I got some photos of that. Plus we got some QSOs. I need a log, and we're gonna head back to the truck. I bet we beat them. That tremendous noise you hear behind me is the break of Upper Falls. That means we're at the top of the Upper Falls where it breaks over and dives all the way down. So cool. And the river behind me is just roaring and roaring. I want to raft down that, except it drops 300 feet. I can't believe how green it is behind me. All the mist coming off the waterfall here really keeps the sides of this valley very hydrated. So cool. So a interesting ecosystem. Pixie girl. All right, get your D&D dice ready, because we're about to go visit Dragon's Cauldron, the Mud Volcano, and then to the Dragon's Mouth, and then Mud Cauldron. Roll for initiation. Then the sulfur spot was behind us, and geez, man, the sulfur smell here is potent. This is Black Dragon's Cauldron. This pond here, I don't see an outlet, so it's just kind of bubbling where it's at. It was named by Interpreter, and I'm going to turn so I can read the year. 1984, it came to life. So this is still a new and active area. Buffalo, buffalo. That's sure a mud volcano. Look at that mud. And here is the dragon's lair, where Dragon Mouth Springs. The sign said this used to splash all the way up here with some violent exploding sounds. And it does sound very ominous. So currently we are in a buffalo jam because the buffaloes is standing in the road. Thankfully he's on the other side facing down this. It's a Bronco, a new Bronco.
Bronco Sport.
Yeah, I don't think he likes that sport. No siree. He's not moving for anyone. That's a big old boy. Following the buffalo. Yep, waiting for more buffalo to move off the road. Like we haven't seen enough buffalo already.
Right.
There is a whole herd using the road as a path. This is not our Yellowstone, this is their Yellowstone. They're making it known. The babies, look at the babies. Oh, and they're on this side too. Coming down on the passenger side.
Are they?
Yeah.
No, they want to cut in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Jason says, keep
What's up,
on
son?
moving. What was that?
That's the guy behind his beat.
There, another one. They're scattered. And there is the herd. Some days in Yellowstone, you just got to let nature be and take your time getting through her. I probably haven't talked much about this on the channel, but waterfalls. Waterfalls is my photography passion. And I might throw some up here already. But right now we're at Beartooth Falls on the Beartooth Road, and man, this is a nice falls. We just passed into Montana, and now we are playing some POTA because we're up in Custer National Forest. And here is the view we have on Custer National Forest up here on Beartooth Highway still. And we just went through the pass a couple miles back, about 10 miles. And we have Robert over here attempting a satellite contact as the boys set up their radios and the buddy pole to get our activation going.
CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo.
3 Alpha Alpha 0 Zulu, QRZ.
QRZ, this is Whiskey 5 India Tango Romeo.
I'm glad I'm able to show you all this. I forgot what tree this is, but it grows twisting like this, so it's more stable in the winds, so it can stay up better. Don't know what happened to that one. Maybe it got struck by lightning. Good morning. This is the last morning of the trip. Ooh, cows and horses. And this is the view that we woke up to. Robert got us an Airbnb. Taking it easy this morning, and we're just waiting for our plane to come and take us home. Man, it's been an amazing trip. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I tried to get some video for y'all. I don't know what the video is even going to be. I was just shooting video and just having fun along this trip. I'm probably going to splice in a lot of photos too. So I hope y'all enjoyed what became of this video. And as always, thank you for sponsoring me. Links for everything I do below. And as always, go forth and conquer. If y'all were here and not with the dirty lens, this whole area is Custard's National Forest, and Custer
Custer National Forest.
I don't see an outlet, so it's just kind of bubbling where it's at.